Hi everybody, welcome back to our discussion of Chapter 10. In this video, we will use the present value tables located in Appendix B at the back of your textbook to calculate the issue price for a bond. Up to this point, you have always been given the issue price of the bond. For example, you might have been given a problem similar to the following. On June 30th, 20X1, Simpson Corporation issued a 12% 5-year bond with a par value of $400,000 and semi-annual interest payments. On the issue date, the annual market rate of interest for these bonds is 10%, which implies a selling price of 107.7. You have been easily able to calculate an approximate bond issue price by multiplying the par value times 107.7%, and that equals an approximate issue price of $430,800. But what happens if you're not given an approximate or implied bond issue price? In the real world, financial analysts and accountants must calculate the bond issue price by calculating the present value of the future payments. This process is explained to you in Appendix 10A, starting on page 395 of this chapter. But I think my worksheet provides a much easier way to calculate the issue price than is described in the chapter. My worksheet distills the entire process into 4 steps. 4 steps necessary to calculate the issue price of a bond payable. As always, I strongly recommend that you download and print the PDF version of this worksheet or download the Excel workbook so you can follow along with this video and practice calculating bond issue price. The 4 steps we will follow when we calculate the issue price of a bond is 1. First, calculate the semi-annual interest payments. And as we've done in the past, that is taking the par value of the bond times 1/2 the contract interest rate. Step 2, calculate the present value of the bond's par value by multiplying the par value of the bond times the present value factor from table B1 at the back of the textbook. When reading the present value table, use the number of semi-annual periods and the semi-annual market interest rate. Step 3, calculate the present value of the stream of interest payments by multiplying 1 semi-annual interest payment times the present value of an annuity factor found in table B3 at the back of the textbook. And as mentioned above, whenever you are reading those annuity tables, to calculate the present issue price and present value of a bond, use the number of semi-annual periods and the semi-annual market interest rate. Step 4, add the 2 present values together to calculate the bond issue price. Well, that's the end of this video. When we come back, we'll take a look at the present value tables at the back of the textbook, and then we'll practice using the present value tables to calculate the issue price of a bond.